The DUP MP for North Antrim bullishly defended Theresa May's Brexit plan, insisting that Britain will fully leave the EU. Mr Paisley made his comments in a Channel 4 News interview about his party's stance on Brexit and the Irish border issue. When host Krishnan Gurumurthy suggested that the DUP would back a customs arrangement with a transitional arrangement keeping the UK in the single market into the distant future, the DUP MP was blunt in his response. He said, "That sounds like the biggest cloud of mush that I've ever actually heard. That's not what we are doing. We are leaving the EU. We know that we leave next March, and we know that after that there's a short transition period to resolve some issues that of course have to be resolved, and fishing of course has been one of the issues that has been identified, in terms of setting what catch limits will be." Channel 4 News. DUP MP slammed Remainers for playing politics with the Irish border issue. "The idea that you can be half pregnant, half in, half out, isn't on. Ian Paisley Jr. The idea that you can be half pregnant, half in, half out, isn't on. This is a revolutionary change, and we are leaving the EU. People have got to get used to that," Mr Paisley insisted, trying to play off the Northern Ireland issue for purely sectarian and divisive reasons, as has happened in Northern Ireland with some parties and has happened with the Republic of Ireland. Trying to do that is completely and totally wrong, and in fact futile. There's a lot of people who see clearly through that. The issue of a hard border between Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland after Britain leaves the EU remains a bitterly divisive one that is yet to be resolved. Brussels insists that the only way to avoid physical infrastructure for customs checks between the UK and EU on the border is to maintain regulatory alignment between Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland. The EU's plans would effectively keep Northern Ireland in the customs union, a proposal that has been rejected by Theresa May and DUP leader Arlene Foster, leaving negotiations in limbo. On Monday, Conservative MP Owen Paterson and DUP MP Sammy Wilson penned a joint letter in the Telegraph in which they blasted the way in which Remainers had recklessly exploited the Irish border issue. They wrote, "Brussels and Dublin's disregard for the Good Friday Agreement is troubling. When Michel Barnier proposed ignoring it by simply annexing Northern Ireland to the customs union, Theresa May rightly rejected this outrageous suggestion. What concerns us is that some Irish politicians claim things of the agreement that plainly aren't in it, while routinely ignoring what is.